Hi guys, it's Dan from the Rupi and Dan Show. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to introduce you to something that I found at the Stephen Bartlett show at the ICC. And this is, I don't know, I think it's coming out the wrong way, but this is the Diary of a CEO conversation cards. And I managed to get this from a really nice guy that works with Stephen called Red. So got this from him, and in the pack you get these cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read some of these cards so you can learn a bit more about me. Yeah. But essentially, if I was thinking about what to tell you, I would say I'm Dan. Yeah. Okay, so cards. Do you remember a moment when you realized that you loved your job, and when was the last time you hated your job? Oh, I don't know if I should answer that. When did I dislike my job? Right. So there was a time, I won't say where or when, but I had a lot of responsibility and not enough money. And I was working nearly 24/7. So it was a 6-day-a-week job. And so it was a 6-day-a-week job. And I was working around the clock. And I was too stressed. And it wasn't worth it. So I didn't like that job. Retail's hard. It was in retail, I'll tell you that much. Next question. Is there something you associate with a key moment of hardship in your life? Yes. So if you've watched the other podcast, you'll know that from Becoming, the podcast called Becoming, you know that I have ADHD and I also have dyspraxia. Now, that's made education really difficult for me. So I failed a bunch at college and at university. And so that was really difficult for me to overcome at a moment of hardship in my life. But, persistence paid off and support paid off. And that got me through it. Not in the cards, but a question. So if I was thinking about what is my favorite song, I would say there's too much. There is too many songs that I like, different genres. Currently, what I'll say to you is I'm listening to Massive Attack, and I really like Angel. I think it's such a great song. So I really like playing that when I'm in the car driving around. So what would be my favorite movie or TV show? Movie that has really influenced me a lot, I think, over the years, in my foundation of who I am, is The Goonies by Steven Spielberg. For all the reasons that you're probably aware of, that movie was fantastic. So I really had a good connection with that. A TV show, I would say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, so I used to watch that when I was a kid. Influenced me, my affinity for martial arts, for sibling kinship, and for pizza. I love pizza. Yeah. So if you ever need to know for some reason what I like to eat, it's pizza. And last question: how much do you accept yourself? How much do you accept yourself? Have positive thoughts about yourself? Have healed your... No. What is the crazy big idea you would try if you could not fail? Well, this. So the Dan Network. This show is on the Dan Network, and the Dan Network is something that I'm creating, which is to help people from the local community to create content, to be podcasters. And also, the plan is to create a space for them in Birmingham where they can go to film, and also for the equipment to also be there, so that they don't need to worry about anything. They can just go, be creative, explore possibilities, put content onto the Dan Network, and then you, the viewers, can watch it and see what can be born out of people being given an opportunity. So the Dan Network is my big idea that I'm trying to bring to fruition. And that's it for now. I'll do another one soon. But this is Q&A thanks to the conversation cards, thanks to Stephen Bartlett Show, Diary of CEO, Stephen Bartlett, Red, and let's hand over to Ruby. Let's see what questions he has and what he has to share with you. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.